Good morning. I'm just sitting here drinking my protein coffee. I have one of these literally like every single day. They're so good. I figured I'd pick up the camera and just do like a little daily vlog. It's been a while. I think the last time that I vlogged was our moving vlog, and needless to say, things have been really crazy around here. It's been a month now officially since we've moved from Atlanta to Philadelphia, and it's been a really good month. It's also been a really challenging month. Yeah, it's mostly been like all good things, and I feel like this move has gone really smoothly. Our place is really coming together. I'm gonna do some cleaning later, and then I can like give some updates on like what our house looks like, because we have definitely made a ton of progress. I was like watching back some of the footage from like the last time that I vlogged, and I was like, oh my god, I can't believe like how much has changed in here since I last had the camera out. So Joey and I have both started work now. He is in his first rotation. He's actually at work right now. I have the day off, and I have until Saturday night off. I just switched back to nights this week. So I'm in a rotating position. I'll be rotating days and nights pretty like randomly. It's not a very like organized schedule of how I'll do my days and nights, especially for orientation. I'm kind of all over the place, and then I pick my own schedule. So as far as days and nights, it's just kind of, I get what is open. They want me to do a little bit of both, so that's fine with me. I feel like, especially as like, I feel like nurses know when you're learning a new place, I think it's really good to do both days and nights. When I came off orientation, when I was a new grad, I rotated for a year, and I think that it really helped me like just learn how to nurse. And so as I'm like in a new hospital and like learning new people and stuff like that, I think doing both positions is going to be good. So anyways, all that to say, I'm off today. Joey's at work. I have a lot to get done today. I just made this little protein coffee. You guys saw it. It's my favorite ever. It's so good. I just do a little bit of that Chobani, sorry, the cats are hissing at each other. Drama. Anyways, I do a little bit of that coffee, the cinnamon coffee cake. That is the best creamer. It's so good. I do just a splash of that, and then some milk. I like to use Fairlife just because it's high protein, which is really nice. So it gives you like I think 1 cup is like 13 grams of protein or something like that. So it really helps like just get in that extra like boost of protein. And then we use a I think it's Optimum Nutrition is the brand, and it's a caramel macchiato protein powder, and it's so good. And then I just brew a little double shot of espresso from the Nespresso over ice, and it's so good. I bring this to work. It holds me over for a couple hours starting my shift, and now I'm just drinking it because I probably won't eat anything. I'm gonna go to the gym after I drink this, get that out of the way for the day, and then we've got some errands to run. I made a list because I'm a psycho. I definitely planned out my day last night while I was laying in bed. I couldn't sleep. And I think I'm gonna go out to Cherry Hill, which is, it's this town in New Jersey that it's got like our closest Costco. Pennsylvania has really weird liquor laws. So there are liquor stores like in the city, but normal grocery stores like Trader Joe's doesn't sell alcohol here. There's a new Aldi like around the corner from me, and I've been wanting to go there just because it's been so long since I've had an Aldi close to me to shop at, and I highly doubt that they sell alcohol. And so that's something that like, tomorrow's the 4th, we're probably gonna have a couple of our friends over to grill out and make drinks, and so I want to get some stuff for that. I'd rather just go out. It's kind of nice sometimes to get out of the city too. Like, I love it down here, but Cherry Hill is very like suburban feeling. Like, it's just reminds me a lot of like where it's not even similar to where I grew up at all, like not even a little bit. It's definitely like very different from the South, but it's not the city. So it's kind of nice to like sometimes get out of the city and just take a nice little drive, especially if it's like during the day and traffic's not bad, and I can come back and find a parking space and stuff. So anyways, the Total Wine and Aldi and Cherry Hill are right next door. So I might just go out there, and then I need to come home and clean, literally like top to bottom. That's my plan. I need to figure out, I need to get dinner stuff for tonight too. I just don't know really what we want. I'm gonna finish drinking this coffee and head over to the gym. It looks beautiful outside today. It's nice and sunny. It's 80 degrees. Yeah, it's gonna be a good day. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time. I'm so bad with this, and like the footage from moving is just like sitting in my camera and I haven't even touched it. I don't know why this has been like so hard to get back into, because it really is something that like I enjoy doing. Like I'm a creative person, and this is like a really nice creative outlet for me, and like it's something that like I enjoy editing the videos, and like I enjoy vlogging. I'm just really bad. I'm really bad at remembering to do it. Like if I start a vlog, I'll just forget, especially if I'm like with other people. Like if I'm out to eat, or like when my family was here, like I will not remember to film things. Like it's just, I don't know why. I've told myself that when we moved, I would be better about it. And so far I have not. But I am giving myself the excuse that like this past month has been insane, and moving 800 miles away is insane. And there's like a lot of great things, and there's a lot of really hard things that have come with that so far. So that's my excuse as to why I haven't been. But I do think, especially with like Joey working so much, and like you guys know, like a nursing schedule is pretty chill. Like I work 3 days a week, so it's like a nice thing to do like on my days off. Kind of gives me like it's like a little hobby. So anyways, all that to say, let's drink this protein coffee and head to the gym. Look at this little cute little Philly t-shirt that I got. I'm like a real resident here now, you know, because you have to have a t-shirt that proves it. But this t-shirt's super comfy. I got it from Brandy Melville because we also have one of those here now. Or I say now, like obviously Philly's had one, but I have one now, which has been so nice. I have a couple returns that I need to make. I need to like go into Center City. I have, why is this so high up? An exchange that I need to make at Brandy that just reminded me. There's also a Figs store, and I had placed an online order, but the pants didn't fit, so I need to return them. I don't know if I'll get to that today, but like I honestly kind of might prioritize that and then do some cleaning tomorrow, because tomorrow's the 4th, and so like these places aren't going to be open, and I really wanted to get that done this week. Tonight we need to catch up on Love Island. I worked Monday, Tuesday night, so I did not get to watch the episodes, and Joey did not watch them without me, which I very much appreciate, because when he was on night shift I definitely watched like all of the episodes without him. We have like Love Island catching up to do, so I'm like, he said he's going out for drinks after work. I'm like, well, we have things to do. All right, let's head to the gym. So this city smells like absolute shit right now. There's a whole strike going on right now with the sanitation department. So this guy just drove past me on his bike, and he was wearing like a literal gas mask. That was kind of weird. It's giving The Purge. Anyways, there's been no trash collection this week because the sanitation workers are on strike against the mayor, because she won't give them a raise. And apparently she gave herself a raise. It's kind of tea. I'm like, oh, this is like Philly tea. Like, I'm new to this city, but I'm learning a lot about the people that are running it. So anyways, it sucks because the streets are just filled with garbage. and this place smells like shit. So, examples of all the garbage. This is what it looks like just all the way down. I'm like sad because this neighborhood in City, like, it's just so pretty and I'd love to show you. Now it's just like extra gross, so. I'm gonna need to change into shorts when I get home to go run errands. It is freaking hot. I just thought that there'd at least be like some kind of breeze, but there's not. I just got back home from the gym. I am just going to swap the laundry really quick. Joey was washing some of his scrubs, so I'm gonna take them out of the dryer. I'll probably fold them for him because I'm a good wife. I need to also like wash some towels and stuff. And then I'm starving, so I need to make something to eat as well before I go out and about. I had been keeping these bags that these curtains came in for our bedroom because I wasn't sure if I liked the color. They didn't match. Like, here's our, this thing's attached to a tripod, sorry. There's our rug. Like, when I first got them, I just thought that they would match the rug a little bit better, but I was like, I'll just leave them up for a little bit, see how I feel. And I think our only other option for like a color would be like a brown. And I think we need like more than just like brown for the curtains. I feel like there's a lot of like neutrals in this room. But yeah, the pink's kind of growing on me and I actually do like it more than I did at first now. So I'm just gonna throw these bags away, I think. I'm just gonna mix together a little bit of this PB Fit. Turn this light on. There we go. PB Fit to go on the pancakes with the butter. I mean, with the bananas. Do some cinnamon, and just a little bit of syrup. These are so good. But yeah, this is like around 30-ish grams of protein. Since moving here, I feel like I've been really focused on like getting my protein in. We've been cooking a lot more, and it feels really good. Like, granted on the weekends, like we've been eating out and stuff, but that's okay. I've been giving us like a couple days a week that we're able to eat out. I did decide we're gonna, actually Joey decided that we're gonna make tacos tonight. So I'm gonna get that stuff while I'm out. But anyways, I'm gonna stop yapping and eat so I can leave. That was insanity. I guess like, it's the day before the 4th, so everybody has the same idea. Getting stuff to enjoy their weekend. Is that like on the camera? What's happening? I need to see how far away the liquor store is. I know that it's like a Total Wine. And I know that the Total Wine is right next door to Aldi. So I'll go to Total Wine first, but I need to like run in and out because I do have things that like need to stay cold in here. Oh, 9 minutes, great. So we'll go to Total Wine, we'll run into Aldi really quick. We're gonna do tacos for dinner. So I need to get like ground beef. I think we have lettuce and cheese and onion. I need to get some salsa for the tacos and then some like Prosecco and stuff for tomorrow and hot dogs as well. We're gonna grill out with a couple of our friends. So I think I've already said like all of this, but anyways, let's head to Total Wine. You guys, we're at Aldi now and I'm so excited. I literally haven't been to an Aldi probably since college because we had one nowhere near us in Atlanta and I'm so excited. We're done with Aldi. Had some really good finds in there. It's about 3:15. I'm hungry and I have to pee. And it's gonna take me about 30 minutes to get home. So let's head home and I'll show you guys like everything that I got from all the places I went. That like literally made me so happy being in Aldi again. I love it so much. Okay, we are back home. I am going to do a big haul of everything that I got. I'll start with Aldi just because the stuff's like right here. So tomorrow, like I said, we're having a couple of friends over. We're gonna grill some hot dogs. I think they're gonna make like a couple sides, but I got stuff for the hot dogs. So I got, honestly probably got too much, but I got a couple packs of buns. Tonight we're having tacos. I think I've said that also, but I just got some tortilla chips to eat with the salsa that I got. I got some tortillas. They're just like the carb control. I don't know. It probably isn't even like much better for you, but I was like really craving like some gummies. I don't know why. These are so good. These Black Forest, the juicy burst. I actually literally am gonna have a pack right now. Hold, please. One of my best friends that I grew up with, like she always had these in her house. And they have, they have like juice in the middle of them. They're so good. Can I help you? Say hi. Tomorrow I'm gonna make some like red, white, and blue Hugo spritzes. I saw this recipe on TikTok and it looked so good. I love good Hugo spritz, but I was like, how can I make it like festive? So I'm gonna do like, obviously a Hugo is elderflower, Prosecco, mint, lime, whatever. But instead of lime, I'm gonna muddle like mint, which we have in the backyard, and strawberries. So anyways, I got seltzer water for those. For tonight, tacos, I got some ground beef. This is like grass-fed ground beef. It was like $5 for a pound of like the organic grass-fed. So I got a couple of these. I figured we could make one and then freeze the other. We'll use it eventually. Got a couple packs of hot dogs, of course. I just got some black bean and corn salsa for the tacos tonight. I love a good like black bean salsa. And then sweet relish for the hot dogs. If you don't like relish on your hot dogs, I don't want to be friends with you. This is like the most insane find. I have been looking for these everywhere and like didn't even think about the fact that Aldi might sell them. I found the cotton candy Alani's and I'm so excited. I like literally wanted to try it in the car, but they're not cold. So like, I feel like to get the full experience, I have to like try them cold. Yeah, I audibly gasped in the store when I saw those because I was like, holy moly, can't believe that. Okay, moving on to Costco. We'll start with this because it was right here. These oats overnight. Basically, it's like pre-made overnight oats. It's in these like little pouches and they're 20 grams of protein each. You basically just put it in a little shaker bottle, which it comes with in these packs. Just put it in this little shaker bottle and there's like a little line that you fill with milk. You can leave it overnight or you can like literally drink it right away. I think it's pretty much the same, but it's basically like an oatmeal shake. And if you put less milk, you can have it like thicker, eat it with a spoon if you want. But like at work, it's really nice because we can't have like food at the bedside. Like obviously it's a hospital, but it's nice like when I need like breakfast or like a couple hours into my shift, once I get a little bit hungry and need a snack, rather than like having to go to the break room and like take time away from the bedside, I can just like bring that to the bedside and just drink it while I'm there. And it fills me up. So the two flavors in here, chocolate peanut butter banana and cookies and cream, comes with 7 of each of them. And this was on sale for $24. I got a couple little, oh my God. I got a couple little mini watermelons. I thought they were really cute and they're seedless and nothing says 4th of July like a good watermelon. So I had to get them. I'll probably cut these up in a little bit. I got laundry detergent, fabric softener, paper towels. That's boring. I got a huge thing of strawberries. Yo, this was like $4. I just like cannot even believe. We'll snack on these. I'll eat them with yogurt bowls and then also for tomorrow's drinks. So that's why I wanted to get a big pack. Got a big pack of blueberries again for the drinks tomorrow. I'll garnish. I have little like little toothpicks that I'll put strawberry, blueberry, whatever, and like garnish with them. It'll be really cute. And then I saw these. These are the Rainier cherries. They're so good. They're so good. They're typically really expensive. And then we go through these like nobody's business, these 20 grams protein Chobani yogurt drinks. I personally love the mixed berry vanilla. This is just like the 2-pack or 2 flavor pack. The other one's strawberries and cream. These are so good. I actually might drink one of these right now. They're delicious, and there's a peaches and cream one. I tried a cherry vanilla yesterday for the first time, but anyways, they're really good. They're lactose free, which is nice, and they're just a nice little snack. Like, they'll hold you over, or you can like eat it also with like your lunch or whatever. Let's go into what I got from the liquor store. Pennsylvania has such weird liquor laws, and like there are some liquor stores here, but I'd have to walk to them, and I knew that I was getting like a good bit of stuff. Didn't want to have to walk all of it back, and thank goodness I didn't. I got a pack of Surf Sides. It's so funny. My sister Addie and her fiance got us into these. Like, they introduced us to these things. They're made with the stateside vodka. I think they have seltzers too, but the Surfside ones are like tea. They're not carbonated, and they're like vodka tea, vodka lemonade drinks. So I got the tea pack. There's like an Arnold Palmer peach tea, raspberry tea. They're really good. I like that they're non-carbonated, and they're super, like, they're not super sweet. They're really, really good. So we always have these stocked. Something that I literally didn't know existed in this area, like in Pennsylvania or in New Jersey. Like, I was shocked to come across these. My long drinks. We love these. So I just got a 6-pack of these because I just had to. I didn't get like on brand Aperol. This one was way cheaper, and honestly, like, it's probably the exact same. And they said it was like a cute little Italian family recipe, and I was like, well, I should support them. The Santoni family. They're probably rich as hell because of these, but anyways, it's the same thing, and it was like half the price. So, and then I just got a few bottles of champagne, or Prosecco, I guess, for either Aperol spritzes, Hugo spritzes. Just needed to stock up. I got 3 bottles. Okay, that was everything. I was gonna come home and do some cleaning. However, I have some returns to make. Like, I need to go up into Center City and make some returns. I need to go to Brandy. I need to go to the Fig store. And I have this feeling that they're not gonna be open tomorrow because it's the 4th. So I think what I'm gonna do is just wake up, go to the gym, and then come home and like do all the cleaning tomorrow instead of tonight. So I think I'm gonna put all this stuff away, maybe eat like a little snack or drink one of these yogurt shakes. And then we'll just see what time it is when I get back, if I do a little bit of cleaning tonight or if I just save it for tomorrow. I really hope these are good. Like, I honestly don't really know how to tell if a watermelon is good. Ooh, it looks good. Look at her. Hello? She's so pretty. Let me just chop my finger off really quick. Hi, she's so cute. All right, let's get into this. I don't really know the best way to cut a watermelon, I'm not gonna lie. But these baby ones, it felt like a good place to start. Let's try it. The way that I just spit it back out. She's good. This is literally like the most watermelon. The bowl's not even big enough for this, but dude, this watermelon is so good. I got home a little bit ago, but I was on the phone with my parents. They're currently driving to Florida. So I was talking to them for a bit, just catching up before the weekend. But I ended up doing my returns at Figs and then also dropping off a couple little scrub tops to be embroidered with my hospital's logo, which is super nice. There's like a Fig store in downtown Philly, so it's nice to have that. And then I had to exchange a top that I got from Brandy Melville. I'll show you. It's just like this little, like blue. I just love like their little like cottony basics. They're so good. They always fit so well. They're super soft. And then I like really need to not be spending money right now because Joey and I did a lot of shopping the other day. However, these shorts have been like, I've literally been like needing a pair of shorts like this, and I'm like, I didn't see them at Brandy, and then when I walked in, it was literally the first thing I saw. They were 20 bucks. I was like, I have to do it. I'll wear them all the time. They're just like the little blue and white pinstripe little boxer shorts with the cute little button detailing. So I was like, okay, I literally had to get these because I've been thinking about them for so long. And then when I got home, I had ordered a ton of little headbands for work just because, like, you know, at my previous job, we could wear whatever kind of scrubs we wanted, but now we have to just wear gray. So I was like, how can I spice up like my scrub outfit? So I got like a bunch of different printed headbands. There's like a bunch of florally ones, some stripies. So it was like little cheap headbands off of Amazon. Now I'm gonna start cooking. I think Joey should be off already, but he said that he was gonna go grab a drink or two with his class, or not his class, but like his team after work. So I'm gonna start cooking. I told him I was not gonna wait because I'm hungry. So I'm gonna get some salsa and chips out and snack on these while I'm cooking the ground beef. I'm about to cut up an onion, saute that first, and then add the ground beef and make some tacos. I probably should have gotten regular salsa. I didn't really expect this to be like smoky, but it'll do. I mean, it kind of is what it is. Yeah, I should have gotten regular. Oh well. The meat is done. I just have it on like low simmer. Got chips and salsa over here. I just shredded some lettuce as well. I have like the tortillas and then shredded cheese in the fridge. I'm probably gonna use like plain Greek yogurt for some sour cream as well. But first I think I'm gonna go shower and get comfy. I'm also kind of wanting an Aperol spritz. So I got this cute little bar measuring thing from Amazon because I like literally, it was like $5 and like we don't have one. And I thought this was cute, and I think it looks cute like up on this little bar cabinet. But anyways, I'm gonna go take a shower, and then I'm gonna come back and make my tacos and probably a little drink. I was thinking that I was just gonna make this like a daily vlog, but I think that I might continue this into at least the morning, just because I did want to like walk around the house and give some updates, and I don't wanna do that until I've cleaned. So that's my plan, yeah. Hello you guys, it's obviously the next day. I ended up just showering, eating dinner, and then Joey and I just hung out the rest of the night once he got home from work. Today, I have been like nonstop cleaning. I went to the gym earlier, and literally for like the past, I guess 3 hours, I have been like deep cleaning the hell out of this house. It feels so good, and it looks great in here. So I did wanna like come back on here. I'll end off the vlog here, but first I did wanna like show you guys around. There's lots of updates to our home, and now that it's like nice and clean, I'm like, okay, this is perfect time to like walk you through it. We're gonna start in here at the front door. I'm gonna turn this around. Okay, so like, here's the front door, right? You walk in, and here's like the living room, kitchen area. This is like the overview of the first floor. Literally like, it just goes back there, and that's the first floor, the whole first floor. So, we've got the whole living room put together. Got our little Felder sign. I opted not to do curtains there. I just feel like it's such an awkward spot. I feel like curtains wouldn't really do much. Like usually I'm like a huge curtain person, but I just felt like meh. Got the shelves up there. I think that was in the previous video. Those shelves were done. We got those done when our families were still here. But yeah, couch is all still the same. This is all still the same stuff pretty much. This table, I don't love it there. It's just sitting there like since we moved, and it is what it is. It's holding tissues right now. It doesn't look great, but it is what it is. Those are packages for our neighbors who are out of town. This is like our little TV stand entertainment center situation. We just have like a little basket for blankets, the girls' toys, all that good stuff. It was nice just to have like some storage in these drawers right here. Have our TV mounted. Nice big mirror with a little, like, this is just a little fake plant. That's real, but that one's fake. It's a nice little like arched gold mirror. This rug is new. Oh, here's a dryer sheet from this blanket that I washed. We got like all new rugs for the house. I like the way that this rug looks with the rest of our stuff. I think all of the rugs ended up looking really great. Moving on to the kitchen, got some bar stools. I think we only had like a couple of them last time I filmed. So lots of them now. There's 4 of them and they're great. I think they look great with the kitchen. They tie in like the kind of linen-y colors that we have going on over here. Because I think this kitchen, like with it being gray and black, it's easy to have the place feel like cool. One thing that helps is these hardwoods. I love these hardwoods. They're white oak and I love like the color of them. So we'll walk into the kitchen. There's our fridge, obviously. Stovetop, dishwasher's right there. And then this bar cabinet I'm so obsessed with. I needed something to put like all of our glassware and stuff in because obviously we don't have a ton of cabinet space. Like this is literally our pantry right here. So we needed to be like as efficient with space as possible. Like down here, literally the top part is all of our like wine glasses and stuff. And then all of our alcohol, liqueurs, stuff like that is down here. Over here we have like more martini glasses, shot glasses in here. Literally don't remember the last time I took a shot. Bar supplies right there. I opted not to have this out just because it's silver. If I had a cute little like gold set, I think I'd keep it out. This is a bin of literally just all games. We're big game people. Extra seltzers and stuff, and this whole bin is all koozies. There's that. Trash can lives right there. This is door to the basement. Lots of storage down there. We won't go down there. It's just like boxes. It's really nice to have. We have lots of storage space down there. Back here, we just have like a bunch of reusable bags. My gym bag, my work bag. Behind here, just like appliances, vacuum, mop, all that good stuff. It was really nice. They left us like a lot of these shelving, not shelving, but like these little hooks. Like this one was left, the ones behind the door. Backyard. Ugh, I don't have shoes on, but I want to show you guys the backyard. It's not wet, so. So this grill we ended up buying from the previous people that lived here, which is so nice. This is like our patio set. It's a mess out here. Honestly, it's been storming, so I just haven't had a chance to like come out here and fix things. But yeah, that's our patio set from our previous place. And then Joey's mom has done so much in this backyard. I need to come out here and like pull these weeds again. It's getting like overgrown. But down here you can see like she did so much as far as like the landscaping type stuff. These are gonna be like little flowers. We've got basil, rosemary, mint, and tomatoes growing. And obviously like our hydrangeas, which are clearly struggling back there. There's the backyard. Hi, Beans. You want to come up? We can make our, okay. We can make our way upstairs. I'm gonna take this up here too. Beans is gonna take us up. Put these little curtains up here on this window. This window overlooks like our backyard, and at night I feel like our neighbors can see like literally directly into our bedroom. So I put these curtains up. I think they look, I'll get like a better view of them. They look nice in this little window. I said the cat tree wasn't gonna live here, and yet here it is. It's still there. It doesn't really get used. I feel bad. I feel like we should put it somewhere where they like would use it. I just don't know where. Coming into the bedroom, this is like an overview of what our bedroom looks like. So much different from the last time you guys saw this. I just made the bed, have our same photos over the bed as we had in our last place. This is pretty much like our exact room, just here. This rug is new. That's like the main thing. I think that this rug also worked really well with like the color scheme that we have going on here. Put the mirror back there. This tree is new. Dresser obviously is the same. We need a new dresser. It's just not a priority right now. There were like so many expenses with the move and stuff, and I was like, if this dresser is usable and we can make it work for a little bit, it's just like, it's extremely old. Like this was like a dresser that I had when I was a kid. So eventually it's just not a priority at the moment. Closets. This is Hello, this is my side. This is so nice. I don't really use the dresser at all except for like socks and undies. I got all my sweaters, sweatshirts, dresses, other jackets over there. Shoes are going in here. That's another situation because obviously like this is jam-packed and I don't have that much room for shoes. I still have some like down there. And I've taken over Joey's side as well with shoes. Got all my sweatpants, shorts, jeans, jean shorts, leggings, workout stuff up there. Lots of storage up here, which is really nice. Towels, extra storage for bags, backpacks. I also have these little bins for like sports bras, workout tanks. My bathing suits and stuff are in there. Over here, again, I've taken over a lot of stuff. This is Joey's area, but like obviously like all my purses are down there. Those two shelves are my shoes as well. This shelf is all of my sunglasses and my jewelry box. And then up here I have like my scrubs and my work shoes. These two bins are like beanies, hats, and gloves. Stuff that we don't need right now, obviously, because it's like 100 degrees outside. Those are my hats, Joey's hats, Joey's storage, stuff like that. Moving on into the bathroom, I want to show you with the door closed. I'm so obsessed with this door. I think it's so cool. The only annoying part is like if I'm trying to be quiet or like if one of us is sleeping, you can't really hide the light from in the bathroom, but whatever. But yeah, this is like overview of our bathroom. I love how light and bright it is in here. And it just feels so good because I just cleaned everything. But yeah, nice double sink, counter. Love having a window in here. That's been a game changer. I ended up getting this little storage thing for my bathroom stuff. Like all my hair stuff is down there. Skincare, that kind of stuff. Makeup, all that. And then here's our shower. Yeah, super exciting. Fun bathroom stuff. All right, moving on. Let's go upstairs. We've got the door to the roof right when you come up the stairs. I'm not gonna go up there just because I don't feel like it. And it's the exact same as it looked like in our like empty house door. We'll go in here. This is Joey's office. See if it will focus. This room too is kind of a work in progress. He has a lot more stuff that he can put on the walls that he just hasn't yet because he hasn't decided like how he wants to do it. He took our old bar cart, made like a little whiskey cart, all of his stuff, his diploma. He needs to get his diploma from Emory as well, but got his little graduation caps up there. We have a projector for the rooftop, but for now he just kind of keeps it in here because this wall is fully blank. So you can project stuff onto there while he's chilling in here. This is a grad gift that I got him. It's a painting of Emory School of Medicine. It says Dr. Joseph Felder on it. Kind of cute. Anyways, that is so furry. The cats love to like come up here and lay back there, like to see the window. Okay. Moving through here, ignore that. I was washing my shoes. Cats like food and water, and then washer dryer. That's obviously the same as like the last time you guys saw. And then this is here's the guest bathroom. Not very exciting in here either. It's like a work in progress as well. I'd like to get some stuff up on the walls. I've got some like little sconces that I might hang in here. And then the guest room. I don't think if you guys ever even saw the guest room at all. Those are the sconces I was talking about, by the way. This is the guest room. I'm really happy with the way that this has turned out. I think it looks really nice. This is like the whole shelving unit and all of the decorations and stuff that were on it when it was in our living room. This little photo collage, Brenna got it for me. It's like these are my college roommates and it's pictures of all four of us from each of our weddings. Really sweet. But yeah, little blankets down there. We've got nightstands on each side. I love the lamps too. Those little frames were in our bathroom. Those curtains were in our living room. So I'm really glad that we were able to like just reuse it and transfer it over. I think it looks really nice in here. And then this is like obviously our old bed. This is the same guest bed, but it's been so nice having like a dedicated guest room rather than the guest room and office like sharing. This bed needs to be like washed and remade and stuff. But yeah, we've got more storage in here. This closet attaches, like it goes all the way back. So we've just put like, oh, I won't even open it. There's like winter coats and stuff like that in there. I think my wedding dress is in there. And yeah, coming out of there, we keep that door closed because the cats will definitely spend a lot of time in there if we don't. And with our guests, like, I don't know, a lot of my friends are allergic to cats, and so I don't want like cat fur and stuff in that room. But yeah, this is our house. We have been loving it here so far. We love this home. We only signed a 1-year lease, but if I had to guess, we're gonna be re-signing for the remainder of the time that we're in Philly, which could be 3 years, it could be longer, we have no idea. So yeah, we're really happy with the way that this home is coming together. It feels like our place, and the more that we like live in it, obviously the more it feels like ours. But yeah, that's our home. It's felt really good to vlog again. If you are a spouse to a resident, you understand that they're at work a lot. So it's been like interesting trying to balance, because I love being alone, but sometimes, you know, I don't like being lonely. So it's been nice to like find things to do and figure out what works for me to make me feel less lonely. And this is definitely something I feel like that the last couple of days doing this and filming, it's just, I've said this before, but it's like a nice creative outlet for me. And it gives me something to do, which is really, really nice. I enjoy doing this like on my days off and stuff like that. So I'll keep doing this more. If I can like get myself to sit down and edit videos, then it'll happen. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, all the things. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.